Hi, welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the stress in your life. Well, it's back to school time and parents are getting a little stressed about this whole process. So who should I bring in? The expert. Dr. Kathleen Hall is here, and she's the founder of the Stress Institute. Thanks so much, Dr.
Hi,
Hall,
Keisha. How are you?
I'm good.
It's good
but
to
there's
be
a
back
lot
again.
of people out there who aren't so stressed, who aren't so calm during this time of year.
Absolutely. I mean, the wheels come off. You know, all of those moms and dads have had their summer vacations are like, we're not going to think about it. We're not going to think about it. But now it's here.
It's here.
Chaos ensues.
Exactly. Everything from trying to get them prepared for school, everything, well, did I get them to read enough books during the summer? Are they going to be in line? It's a lot of stuff going on.
Listen, we have a recent study that shows that 70% of children feel overstressed within even the first 2 weeks of school. So it's tremendously stressful for children. And what we as families and parents need to remember is that children also, science and research tells us that children's stress mirrors our stress. So the greatest thing to reduce stress is to have a plan, to be in control.
All right.
And we know that a family likes structure. So instead of starting with chaos, even if you're faking it, pretend you have a plan. No, I'm kidding. You can develop a plan. It's very easy.
Right.
Number one, have a family meeting. Big calendar in a public area. And by law, everybody has to write everything that's going on, whether it's soccer practice or whether they're trying out for something. So everybody sees it. You don't have your little practice and I have mine. The family has to put everything, the whole family system.
All together.
And think of yourself visually and emotionally and spiritually as the CEO of this company. You are really affecting the outcome of human beings.
Absolutely.
The other thing, don't lose sight of, you are creating memories and you are creating a family that everything that happens in this school year, they're going to carry with them the rest of their life. So realize that when you create a plan, you're actually creating amazing opportunities for memories. Number one, I think it's huge to have breakfast together. So decide, meet as a family and say 7:30, 7:15, 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
This is what we're doing.
We're doing it. You know, this is what we're doing. We're creating, because it's really important for parents with drugs, alcohol, addiction, all kinds of things going on, for you to even sit across from your child in the morning, look into their eyes, look at their hands, see if they're shaking, see if they're eating, see what's going on with that child. So that's number one. Also agree on a supper time that you will be eating together. Children need ritual. We also know statistics tell us, research, lots of research show us that families that eat at least one meal together a day have less obesity, have less psychological problems, are better students. So those are really important. The other thing, don't forget to schedule in time to play with your kids. Like even if, put up a basketball court, a badminton net, make 10, 15 minutes, something, because we know that laughter is healthy. It absolutely is a health issue. And the other thing I really wish families would do, this is so important, is have 10 to 15 minutes of relaxation or quiet time in your house.
There's quiet time in a house?
Yeah, no iPods, no computers, no nothing for 10 to 15 minutes. Decide on the time, put it on that calendar, and every night from 8 to 8:15. I have had 2 children during my heydays, and I remember my kids were basketball players, very active, very busy, but all of my daughter's friends would come in and go, uh-oh, I came from 8 to 8:15 and it's the whole quiet time. And it was. And it's really interesting. We have new brain science now, Keisha, that shows that the noise that our children are being affected with in this technology, iPods, noise, computers, cell phones, that it's actually affecting their brains and their memory. So it's really important. This quiet time is a time for their reflection. Connect with their spirit. Be quiet.
Now, people need to learn that it can be a process without stress. So go ahead and give your website, because you give all kinds of
and there's all kinds
things.
of free tips that you can just print out, stressinstitute.com, for families, for individuals. But also, please monitor your children's stress levels. You know, whether it's taking tests, there may be a bully in the classroom, there may be just a teacher that they don't get along with. Be very aware this first month, because what we know is if you notice it at the beginning, Keisha, it's a lot better, easier to fix and deal with than a month, 2 months where they get diarrhea, pain, headaches, start laying out of school. So be aware that first month.
It can absolutely affect you
It'll affect your whole year.
All right, well, the Stress Institute has the website, stressinstitute.com, and you can also find information about Dr. Hall's books. If you want to just get a book, take time for your 15 minutes of your quiet time and read it yourself, you can do it that way. Stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta. When we come back, we'll be celebrating the 50th anniversary with the honey baked ham, but you get the gifts. Stay tuned for more.